Bonjour et bienvenue. Hello and welcome. Today, I want us to look at a tense that is called l'imparfait. L'imparfait. L'imparfait simply means imperfect. So imperfect tense. Maybe to lay a foundation, anything that is perfect is something that is complete. You've done something and it's come to an end, it's perfect. It's still in the process of happening. It's not perfect. It is imperfect. So l'imparfait is a tense we use to talk about a habit. Let me say, when I was young, I used to run to school. This is something that took place for a long time. It's a habit. I used to run to school. All right? We can also use to talk about something that was taking place before another thing happened. For instance, when a bird visited me, I was sleeping. A bird visiting me, he had already visited me, perfect. But my sleeping was in progress. I was sleeping, imperfect. So how do we use l'imparfait? That's what we need to know. L'imparfait. L'imparfait we want to use it to show an activity taking place before when another thing has already happened, and we want to show a habit. So for you to use l'imparfait, we're going to focus on different verbs. First thing, look at the verb that you want to use. For instance, you want to use parler. And parler is to speak, where we say je parle, tu parles, il parle, elle parle, nous parlons, vous parlez, il parle, and elle parle. This is the present form, meaning I speak, you speak, he speaks, we speak, this, you guys speak, and they speak. That's what I was talking about. Now we want to turn that into I used to speak, which is l'imparfait. So what you do, you go to the new form of a present tense. So you go to the new form of parler, which is parlons. Once we have parlons, we remove ONS. Remove ONS. So you have je pars, we up to L without ONS. And then we start introducing the endings. What are the endings? The endings for je are AIS. The endings for tu are AIS. The endings for il, elle, on are AIT. Then the endings for nous are IONS. The endings for vous are IEZ. And finally, the endings for il and elle are AIENT. So these are the endings that you add on the stem after removing ONS. So we end up saying, je parlais, I used to speak. Tu parlais, you used to speak. Elle parlait, she used to speak. Nous parlions, we used to speak. Vous parliez, you guys used to speak. Il parlait, they used to speak, or elle parlait, they used to speak. So any verb you want to put into l'imparfait, first of all, get the new form, remove ONS, and add the endings. Are we together? So for instance, you want to say, when I was young, I used to go to church. When I was young, quand j'étais petit, I used to go. So I used to go, we look for the verb aller, which is to go. The new form of aller is nous allons. So we remove ONS and then we add the ending, which is IONS. So it's a quand j'étais petit, nous allions, we used to go, à l'église. Thank you, and please subscribe. And remind your friends subscribe. Au revoir. Bye bye.